The Joplin Outlaws remain at the top of the Mid-America League, but the Abilene Flying Bison creep close behind. Joplin will look to protect its 1.5-game lead tonight, but the Outlaws can't get it done. They fall to the Shadowcats 12-6 as their recent scuffle continues. Sherman scores 5 runs in the 8th inning to blow it open. And tomorrow, Joplin will look to even up the series. In the major leagues, the All-Star break is finally over, and the Royals and Cardinals look to start the second half of the season off strong. But neither team makes a good impression. The Royals score a run in the 9th to tie it up and send the games to extras, but the Marlins hit a walk-off homer in the 10th to end the Royals' hopes. And the Cardinals are still fighting with the D-backs, but it's not looking good. As we go live, they trail 6-0 in the 7th. But heading into today, here's a season outlook for the Royals. After a strong 10-game stretch, they are 3 games below 500. Still 12 games behind the first-place Tigers in the AL Central, and only 4.5 games out of a wild-card spot. With another good stretch, the Royals could find themselves in the playoff picture. They're going to need to improve those offensive numbers. Their 73 homers rank second to last in baseball. KC's team ERA is second best. If the Royals can keep up that consistent pitching and generate more power, their season is far from over. But while the Royals are on a hot streak, the Cardinals have cooled off. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games, but they still sit 5 games above 500 and just a game and a half out of the wild card. They've got some work to do if they want to claim the division, 7 games behind the Cubs, but the Redbirds have been a middle-of-the-pack team all season, and the stats reflect that. They're 10th in team average, 21st in home runs, and 20th in ERA. St. Louis still looks for that spark. They'll have to decide soon if they want to be buyers at the trade deadline. On the PGA Tour, the British Open concludes its second day. And look who ends the day in first. Scottie Scheffler is sitting pretty at the top of the leaderboard, looking for his 4th major win and first British Open championship. He sits at 10 under, but not far behind are Matt Fitzpatrick, Brian Harman, and Ho-Tong Lee, all within 2 strokes. The cut is set at 1 over, and some notable names fail to qualify for another day, including Jason Day, Patrick Reed, and Brooks Koepka.
Scottie Scheffler, I've talked about him before. I love watching him. He's not my favorite golfer, but I love watching him play golf. This is, we talked about this a little bit. He wins this. He's 1 major away from a Grand Slam. That's pretty crazy to think about.
It is pretty crazy, and it's wild because I feel like we're seeing the next great golfer.
Yeah.
You know, it was Tiger, Rory, and
now
we've got Scottie Scheffler.
And we've already had a Grand Slam winner this year, so we'll see if he can do it again. We'll be right back.